Hey everyone, welcome back to 2 Idiots Review. I'm Caleb.
I'm Hannah, and we are continuing our series of revisiting old trailers, and this time it's for a movie we haven't seen. We have been told to see it, and
Now we're starting with the trailer.
And now we're starting with the trailer, so
Getting
this
the
is
full experience of watching the movie.
This has been requested that we watch this trailer, and then we'll, eventually watch the movie, but, why not start with the trailer? So, let's take a look.
You didn't name the trailer.
Oh, Blade. The original.
You just keep calling it the trailer, and I'm like, are you going to drop like it's
no,
suspenseful?
It's suspense. What are they watching? Except for it says it on the title of our video. But yeah, we're watching Blade. This is the theatrical trailer from 1998.
We tried to find several of them, and they all started blurry, so I don't know if that's just a
trailer
thing at the time.
The world you live in is just a sugar-coated topping. There is another world beneath it. The real world.
For thousands of years, they have existed among us.
You keep your eyes open. They're everywhere. Chances are you've seen them yourself and didn't know it.
A secret nation.
Our livelihood depends on our ability to blend in.
With a lust for power.
Obadiah was in it.
Was that him?
People are our food.
They've got their claws into everything. Politics, finance, real estate.
There's a war going on out there.
That's not him. That's not him. That's Chris Christopher.
Now,
Just looks like Obadiah.
lead them to conquer mankind.
Tonight, the age of man comes to an end.
We're gonna be gods.
And one will try to stop him dead.
There are worse things out tonight than vampires.
Like what?
Like me.
Half human,
Blade's
music
mother was
reminds me of
attacked by
Alias.
a vampire while she was pregnant.
half
sure?
immortal.
Yes, that's not him.
You got the best of both worlds. All our strengths, none of our weaknesses.
He is their greatest fear and our only hope.
It's open season on all vampires.
Oh, is that?
Is that the blob?
No, it reminds me of a character that was on Buffy,
Yeah.
and it might be the same one.
Stephen Dorff,
You're one of them.
That's who that is. I was like, who's that guy?
I'm something else.
Blade.
Kind of had like the cheesy 90s trailer vibe to it. Not necessarily about the movie itself, but just kind of how it was. That like voiceover.
With the voiceover
and everything.
always...
It was very very dated. I mean, I know it came out in 98, so I mean, can't really judge it by that.
But I'm intrigued. And the Blob, that's going to drive me crazy because that was a character in a Buffy the Vampire Slayer episode. And I can't think of what they called him in that episode. And it's going to bug me. And I'm wondering if it's the same character, like in vampire lore.
Or it could be the actual Blob, which is from the Marvel lore, which is what Blade is from. So it could go either way, I suppose, or it could just be something different altogether. But that's why I guess she, with her Buffy background, went that way.
Because it looked exactly like how he looked in Buffy. Like if you have, I'm gonna have to screenshot it and then search up because I can't think of what the character's name is in Buffy.
And then my Marvel mind went the other way and was like, oh, like, are they having like a little like Marvel Easter egg and that's like the Blob, or is that like, and then they had that guy who looks like Obadiah Stane.
Who is not. I'm pretty sure that was Chris Christopherson. I'd have to search up to see if that's who that actually was.
But
it wasn't Obadiah Stane.
Because that's who that guy looks like, but I forget what the actor's name is.
Jeff Bridges.
Yeah, like that's what he looks like normally, because he always had like a beard and like long hair and like, so I'm like, that's kind of what he looked like. So I don't know, to me he looked like Obadiah Stane, but anyways.
It'd be funny if that was who he was, like that character, but not that actor. Like
I think Obadiah, and I'm like, so this is where Face is? Like, is this canon? Like, what's going on?
I mean, we're gonna have. I mean, since we're somewhat familiar with Marvel characters, not Blade, like specifically, it'll be interesting to see if there's Easter eggs that we catch because of the MCU,
Marvel knowledge in general.
Where we'll be like, oh, whereas if I watched this in 1998, I would have been like,
kind of similarly to how Spider-Man referenced like Doctor Strange
Yeah.
Like, oh, like, how about Doctor Strange? Like, oh, that's not bad, but it's taken.
Yeah.
Like, so I'm like, something like that, where it's not necessarily any characters or anything from the Marvel Universe, but maybe just little fun, little Easter eggs, since this was, like, one of the very first comic book movies, which is also kind of weird when you think about they started with Blade.
Well, for Marvel.
For Marvel, at least.
Because, I was like, because Batman and
And
Superman.
I mean, it's not even technically the first, because I mean, they had like Spider-Man movies from like the 70s and like things where it wasn't that. But this is like one of the first like modern like Marvel comic book movies. Which what movie studio made this? Because it wasn't
New Line. It said, I think, at the beginning.
Okay, because I'm like, and then it wasn't long after like Spider-Man came out in what 2000, I think.
2002 or 2000, yeah, something like that.
2001,
2000. Yeah, I think it might have been 2000. I don't know.
But so anyways, right around that time, so they're probably already in like early stages of making the Spider-Man movie, and they're like, oh, here's like Blade first, and then like X-Men was in 2000, so it was very shortly after too.
Yeah.
So it's interesting that like
people
Blade,
like to forget that it exists.
That Blade is like what started it all, and I'm like, that's very. I mean. It's almost kind of like an obscure character, because it's not Spider-Man, it's not X-Men, it's not like one of these huge things. It was like they started with like, I mean, similarly, I guess, to how Marvel Studios started with Iron Man when he wasn't like an A-list superhero at the time either, and they kind of started with one of the like B-list kind of things. So I mean, I guess it's, I guess it works for them. So
they're just like, we'll just take characters we like and just make movies.
I mean, that's where it all comes down to, is someone being like, I really like this character, I want to make him into a movie, and then Marvel's like, I want money, yes.
Yeah. But so I mean, I'm definitely intrigued, and I look forward to watching the movie.
Definitely want to watch it sooner than later, just because I want to give myself some time,
several years before the new
Blade comes, because I don't want to do a comparison. I want to, kind of almost forget
where you kind of like appreciate what this movie was, and then kind of go into the new ones, because sometimes when things happen too quick, then it's like
and then you're sitting there constantly being like, oh well, they didn't do it that way, and this is better in this regard, and this is better in that regard, and like I don't want to sit there and compare the two movies. I want to watch and like this one, and then watch and like the next one.
But let us know what you guys thought in the comments. Like, subscribe. Thank you for watching.